Hi, welcome back to Myty4 Tarot. This reading is for my lovely Cancers. For the rest of the month for January, I will be doing a 5-card spread and then clarifying that if necessary. And we'll be pulling some oracle cards as well. This may or may not resonate. This is a general reading for my Cancers. If it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Okay? Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light, please show me the messages for my Cancers. What messages do you have for the collective of Cancer? Okay, first card, Judgment. Overall energy, Spirit. What's the overall energy for my Cancers? Okay, 4 of Pentacles. What's the challenge, Spirit? Okay, challenge is the 5 of Pentacles. Advice, okay. Advice, Page of Swords, and the 10 of Swords came out for advice. That's interesting. Okay. Outcome. Hold on, I'm sorry. What's the outcome? Outcome from the collective of Cancers. Outcome. Okay. Okay. Let's clarify some of these things. So there's the end of something. Clarify this Death card. Clarify. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Clarify this Judgment. Tell me more for my Cancers. Judgment card. Clarify. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so clarifying that is the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. You're stumping your ground on something. There's some evaluation. You don't seem. Let's just clarify. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I'm going. This 10 of Pentacles is upside down. So there's something going on with your money, or it feels that way. Let's pull some of these oracle cards before I There's something going on with your money. There's an energy about your money going on. But let's just for my Cancers. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, messages for my Cancers. January 2023. What messages? Spirit. Okay. This card will not go down. Okay. Okay, so a couple of things. Clean, declutter, and detoxify your mind, spirit, and physical space. For my Cancers, today is the perfect day to do absolutely nothing. For some of you, and then you've been sitting too long. Move your body through dance, exercise, or anything else that gets your body moving. Okay, so first of all, we want to start with who you're showing up as. And you're showing up as the Judgment card. Right? When I see the Judgment card, this is typically, I see like there is some type of ascension. For the most part, there's some self-evaluation when I see it. So there is an awakening or some type of sense of a higher self, or it's literally it's a positive card. It typically symbolizes like regeneration, rebirth after having a period of confusion, or here in this case, the 4 of Cups and this defensive, this stand your ground energy. So this is just, this seems like you're having a some type of awakening, right? So you basically you had a wake-up call from the universe to step up, or to step into a different phase, or to a maturing process, right? So there are some problems that you're trying to rise above. This is you trying to rise above or ascend from a past or a confusing situation per se. So this is you showing up as going, basically you're going through the ascension process. You're tired of your energy was that of being defensive and just being over certain shit. That's literally what I see. All right? And then, excuse me, the concerns for your money is because the overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles typically reminds me of stability, budgeting, right? So there's an energy about money or being a miser, right? Some of you might be holding too tightly on some money. Some of you are worried about it. There's an energy of stability. There's an energy about your stability or your money or budgeting your money. Some of you have to budget. And it's because you're trying to create opportunities. There's opportunities coming or offer opportunities, but also you got to give back to, there's an energy of love. So some of you all are spending money on love. You're offering your money to the person you love or to love interests. And so now it's like, I don't know how you might be loving too many people, but you know, you're spending money, period. And that's why this energy of your stability is in here. This is something to be concerned about. Somebody's holding on too tightly, somebody who needs to budget. But overall, you can see that some of the money is going towards romantic things, offers of love. That's what I see. A proposal, budgeting your money. Some of you probably about to get married, or someone, you know, or there's an energy of someone offering you this commitment, of love. And then see, the problem I'm having with that is that it's your money is because the challenge is this poverty, this Five of Pentacles. This is somebody who's feeling left out in the cold, and then this Ten of Pentacles came up upside down. So there's this heavy challenge of you structuring and spending your money in a way that isn't overly consuming and leaving you in lack, and not focused on wealth building and your generational wealth or building something long lasting for your family. So you need to reconsider or relook at this stuff. You need to evaluate where you can cut costs at. You need to evaluate how you spending your money, because I know you over it. You might be over just having to, you know, budget, or just that might not be your strong suit. And I don't know if you're like trying to keep up with the Joneses, because advice is the Page of Swords, and for me, Page of Swords is kind of, this is like a gossipy like energy. So you need to stop running your mouth so much about what you worried about, the wrong things. Don't beat me up, Cancers. But this is somebody, it's like, are you watching other people? Your advice is to stop it. Stop gossiping. Stop participating in being messy. Look, you got to stop it. This is the end of the cycle. This is the end of you stopping doing this. Look at this person on the phone, looking at other people's stuff, because the same people talking about you talking about, they talk about you too. And you may have been very well stabbed in the back or whatever, but this is the gossip, talking too much, being nosy, being worried. So stop doing that. Stop. Because you're putting out, you're saying things that you can't take back. That's how I see it. And then the overall, the outcome is the death card. And the death card is like, it doesn't necessarily symbolize somebody actually dying, but the end of you doing something, like the end of something, the end of a cycle, the end of, hopefully the end of you doing this shit. Gossiping, yeah, the more you talk about people, the more it's like back to you. You need this, yeah. So outcome, the end of this. You need to end this part of, always looking at other people's things, right? Measuring up, like comparing yourself and comparing what they doing versus what you doing. You can't keep up with them. You need to keep up with you. And this is the end of that, right? And then you got this Two of Wands energy that's clarifying that. So you need to start making plans. Like this, you worried about the wrong things. You need to be worried about your budget and planning that. This is where you at with it. You need to be worried about planning your life and not what other people are doing. You're distracted. You're distracted from what you need to be doing. And you need to be focused on your coins and not everybody else's. Right? That's literally, you know what? Tell me more about this advice. Yeah, you two in a, yeah. Yeah. You are too focused. You're giving too much of your energy towards things that are not for you or serve you in no possible way. And then this is yet another message. Here's another message. This is another message. Tell me more. Like, you need to heed this message. That's really what I'm gonna say. Yeah. You have to make the decision to stop doing this shit. This is really it. It's keeping you, the way you keep entertaining other things that have, and comparing yourself, is stopping you from moving forward. So this level of ascension, this maturing process that you want to do, this enlightenment, this getting to where you want to go, you can't get there because you're too distracted in other people's things. So you have to stop it. You have to end it. And you have to start planning for your own future. You have to make plans for you, yourself, your family. All of that. None of this other stuff matters. If it is for you, right, pay attention. Like, this would be also a contract. If you got some contracts that you are a part of, then yeah, you want to pay attention to the contracts, right? And make sure somebody's not getting over on you, right? So I'm going to say, if you're the gossiping type of Cancer, stop it. But if you are a Cancer you need to look closely at the contracts and make sure that you're not getting stabbed in the back with these contracts, then that's something else. You need to be taking another look at it and making a better decision, right? But for you all that are gossipy, that are just so intertwined in other people's, you have to stop that, and you have to get on your own shit. Like, it's unnecessary. In order for you to get to where you're trying to go, you have to stop looking at other people and stop comparing yourself to other people. That's just the reality. Yeah. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and that's all I'm saying. Some of you all are so in your head about it and conflicted and fighting a battle that I don't even know why it should be your battle. But there's this energy of this deceitful sneakiness. Like, you're gonna get caught talking shit about people, and then you're gonna try to lie about it. So just don't even, just stop. Just stop. If you keep going the way that you're going, it's just not, it's not productive. Let's put it that way. It's not productive. Okay. I was getting ready to even pull the cards, but they just flew out. So here's the oracle cards. First one, transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. And this is all I'm saying. I'm not really trying to be hard on you all, but look, this shit gotta end. This little pettiness or whatever it is, it has to stop. You need to be transforming like this phoenix, you know? It says a fresh new way of living emerges. The phoenix, you have to go do some work, right? Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Find the things that work for you, the budget that works for you. Okay? And then here's the last but not least, discovering your truth. So you stand in the light of your truth, right? And that's all I'm saying. You don't want to keep having to do this and then somebody find out that, you know what I'm saying, you up against them, and then they ask you questions and now you got to lie about it. So this is a time for you to just figure out who you want to show up as, right? If you're already ascending or reevaluating yourself or figuring out how you could be a better person, this is how you do it, by going within and really focusing on the things that you need to, right? So you're in a time of transformation, right? Old beliefs, right? Old beliefs, ideas, you're trying to ascend, right? And decisions about who you are and what you deserve in life. They're dropping away. All of those things are dropping away. All these old beliefs, right? Who you thought you were. And they're being replaced by this incredible new transformation, this vitality, this new pathway. So you'll be experiencing the world in a fresh new way. So you just need to embrace that, right? Embrace this newness, this freshness. There are some areas of your life that may be murkied or unsettled or just sometimes even a little bit confusing, you know, and there is concern for that. I get that. But this is that confusion that sometimes appears right before your rebirth, right? Right before the end. Right? So like the phoenix that arises majestically from ashes. A big change in your life is at hand. So just don't hold on to the old ways that you've been viewing the world and the limited ways of thinking. You just need to be willing to see the world with these fresh new eyes of yours, right? That's literally what you're going to be doing. And while you're doing that with these fresh new eyes, you don't want to be showing up overburdened. So you want to pack light, right? You want to release what doesn't support you. If it's a busy life, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's creating static, like, you need to clear and cut, clutter, right? You have to make room for certain things, do what matters, release the rest so you can find the peace, the grace, the stillness. You literally just need to simplify your life, right? Otherwise, it's just difficult to hear the voice of the creator, right? So create time to rest and rejuvenate, and don't spend your time looking at what other people are doing. Spend your time thinking about the things that you want to do, right? Discovering your truth, right? What you want to do, who you want to be, who you want to show up to be. Listen to the wisdom that comes in and speaks to you from your soul, right? Even if those around you don't agree. Sometimes you have to trust your instincts. Be yourself, right? Whatever the situation and response for that place inside you, that authentic place inside of you. Be completely honest with yourself. Speak your truth. Like, yo, if you guys just be you. Live your truth. Walk your talk. Listen to your inner guidance and follow it. Sometimes it just takes some of us a little bit longer to find our truth and to stand in it, you know. And then when you're too busy or you're too focused on what everybody else is doing, sometimes it becomes harder to see what you like or what you won't like or what you'll be, right? So take that time out for yourself. So I'm going to pull these success cards for the Cancers that run a business, have a business, or thinking about a business. This may or may not apply to some of you, all of you, one of you. Okay. Okay. Social responsibility. That came out for someone else just recently. This will be with your philosophy of your business. Yeah, I can see that. I can see where that is. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, Heavenly Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters of Love and Light. Only any messages for the collective of Cancers. Collective of my Cancers. Okay. Okay. So for some of you, we got social responsibility. Success without honor is an unseasoned dish. It will satisfy your hunger, but it won't taste good. Okay. Just make sure that whatever business you got going, where can you be more responsible and close attention to the social part of it. Which causes do you care about, right? Which are relevant to your business. Okay. So some of you will be focusing on the philosophy of your business. Some of you will be focusing on the people, business relationships, right? And it says, good relationships make business more fun and open up otherwise impossible opportunities. The mind is slippery and people love when you remember small details about them. So make sure to take and review notes. So you want to be creating great business relationships with people, right? Who can personally introduce you to others, right? Can you reuse an email, deck, website to save time for reaching out? Like, you can explore these ways in which you can create great business relationships, right? So you're going to be looking for who are your current and potential business partners, customers, employees, and investors. And this is applying to the people aspect of your business. You'll also be focusing, some of you will be focusing on the philosophy of your business again, which is your mission and vision statements, right? What are the aims and values of your business? What are your current and future objectives of this business? What can you internally and externally share with these cornerstones of it, right? So having a great product and building a thriving community focused on a set core of values and celebrating transformation was how we built Quest Nutrition. So this is a business. You basically can improve your mileage with clearly defined missions of what your business and visions are about, right? Management is more efficient when everybody understands where they're going and why. So people tend to put in more effort when they care about the vision, and your customers will love you. Okay, so some of you all will be focusing on that. Some of you guys will be focusing on the legal aspects of your business, and that would be the trademarks, right? Every trademark you build adds to the financial value of your business, much more than your tangible assets. So have you added a trademark symbol to your logo or your brand? Have you formally registered your trademark? Have you considered licensing your brand and for others to use it? So this is all things that you would be focusing on your trademark. Some of you will be focusing on your naming, right? So some of you are new to it, or you created, you got all of the other things going, but you didn't have a name, right? So you can ask what's in a name. It's just about everything you do. So the best names are memorable, and you want to remember to highlight what you do best, right? And especially when you're new to the market. So some of you guys will be focusing on product, and that product needs naming, right? I think we have 3 more. Here's another philosophy. You'll be focusing on dreaming, right? Every business starts with a dream. Materialize it by visualizing your ideal company in the future, right? So you want to define your goals, and you just basically want to manifest it, right? Where would you be in 5, 10, 20 years if everything went perfectly? So that's something to take in consideration, the dreaming aspect of it. Here's some of you guys will be working on marketing. Number 47, search engine optimization. The best place to hide a dead body is the second page of Google. So see how you can get your your business name in the search engine quicker, because typically people don't go to the second page, right? Have you optimized your text, your images, your mobile formatting? Have you submitted a sitemap to Google? Are you using tools to seek out popular niches to include landing on your pages, right? Are you blogging about them? Are you publishing guest articles with backlinks to your website, right? Are you blogging? Are you using every platform that you have to basically optimize your search so that people can find you easily? And last but not least, here's yet another part of the business for my Cancers that you will be focusing on. This is the legal aspect. This is the terms of use and privacy policy, right? I don't read them, I just accept them. That's what a lot of people do. But it's your terms of use and privacy policy need to be there, even though a lot of people don't notice it. Are you adequately updating and providing that notice, right? Are your terms of use and privacy policy clearly stated and easy to understand? You know, are there legitimate similar companies to yours that you can borrow some of these templates, right? Just in case it gets a little overwhelming when it comes to sometimes the whole verbiage and the usage of the words kind of throw us off. So, you know, if that's an issue, just go look to some companies that already are doing what you do and review theirs, and, you know, borrow from them or get started there, and then go ahead and you can, you know, make it fit appropriately to yours. So that's all I have for my Cancers. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your January.